bright and early. Can only see her. We're up at crack of dawn, guys. Crack of dawn. CD, hi, CD. CD, I want to say, am I saying your name correctly, CD, or am I mispronouncing it? If I'm mispronouncing it, please let me know. I'm not so great about the names. That's why I chose Mia as as a name to my dog, because I want it to be so simple. So if I did not say your name correctly, I apologize in advance. Thank you for liking the video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheers. Trisha, welcome, Trisha. England, are you from England, Trisha? It's amazing. Victoria, welcome, Victoria. Miss Mia Kelly, good morning, Kelly. How are you, Kelly? Today we're gonna take an easy day with Mia. Usually what we do on Saturdays, we don't really go anywhere on Saturdays and Sundays. What do you guys do usually with your dogs on Saturdays and Sundays? And the only reason we don't usually go to very many parks or things like that on Saturday, not that we haven't, but is mainly because obviously everybody goes, right? And it's just gonna be packed. So usually what we do is trainings on Saturdays and Sundays with Mia in-house and have a spa day. You know, give her a trim, her nails, get her smelling, looking good. You know, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good now that I'm out here with her. Honestly, when I woke up, I wasn't feeling like coming here. Felt tired. I had somebody last night just driving their motorcycle so loud. Oh my God, I didn't sleep half of that night. Crazy. It's pronounced CD, but it's okay. Okay, CD, I apologize for that. CD. If I mispronounce anybody's name, please let me know. Guys, can we get to 1,000 likes? Let's just double tap. We can get there pretty quick. Let's do it for this girl. I'm just kind of letting her do whatever she wants right now. Plus, we're up at the crack of dawn, guys. It is so dark now. The sunset is at 6:30, so we might have to start coming a little bit later than this, because obviously it's dark. We're the only ones here. I'm actually, like, me talking here in this park, it's echoing around the whole neighborhood, so I have to stay quiet, guys. I need to stop saying that word. Check me. I need to stop saying guys. Paw friends. Mia. Mias. Pias. We started teaching her new tricks yesterday, and I'm so surprised that she's already like picking it up. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to get this girl a course, you know, the loops and all that stuff, because I just tried to do a few things yesterday with her and I was just like, okay, you're doing this way too fast. I didn't expect that. Zach, thank you for the follow. Guys, we are okay, paw friends again. We're at 944 followers. We just need 50, or what is it, 56 followers to be at 1,000 followers. I know we can do it. I'm hoping we do it by the end of this live. So if you're not already following us, click that left hand corner, follow us, please. We go live daily. We also go live on YouTube. We replay these lives on YouTube, basically showing off Mia's life, training, progress, and just everything dog, and being the best paw parent that you can be to your pups. Now, I'm still in training myself, because I'm training myself to train this dog. I'm by any means not perfect. Mia is by no means fully trained, but this is, like you guys showed yesterday, you see when she had my attention at the squirrel. So that just shows you that we're not done training. Training is never done with your pup, with your dog. Every day is a training and a training session. Place, yes, good girl. Every day is a training session with her, and it's just a repetitive thing, right? And we got to get better and better and better, right? Thank you for the follow, Yordi, Scarlett. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Let's clap for them. I would have Mia bark for you guys, but we haven't learned how to whisper yet, so we'll do it when it gets a little bit lighter. I don't want to wake everybody up right now. Guys, if you haven't followed us, please click that left hand corner, follow us. Let's get to 1,000 likes by the time she comes back. Can we get to 1,000 likes by the time she comes back? If we all double tap right now, we can get to 1,000 likes. Let's do it. Let's go. Can we do it? Can we do it? She's still looking for the ball. Can we do it? Steph, thank you for the follow. Paul, welcome. Can we do it? Oh, we could not do it, guys. We could not do it. Did you not find the ball? You didn't find it? Yeah, it's a little dark for her. See, she can't even find it. All right, let's go help her out. Go find it. Go find it. Follow. Follow. Go find it. All right, can we get the oh, we already had 1,000 likes. All right, guys, appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's help me find her ball now. I'm having a hard time finding it myself, so it's so dark right now. It looks a little bit lighter on the phone, to be honest, but it's pretty dark. The sunrise is at 6:30 now. It's no longer at 6 a.m. So, okay, I see it. It's right ahead of us, right over there. Let's see if she's gonna be able to find it. It's good for her nose. Go right. Turn around, come back. Come back. Oh. Come back. Find it. Yes, girl. You find it. Bravo. Let's clap for Mia's. Junior Edits, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that, paw friends. Do you guys let your dog sleep with you? Anybody in the chat? If so, what kind of dog do you guys also have? For all the new folks that are in here. And what's your favorite breed? If you have one. Or what kind of pet do you prefer? What's your favorite type of pet? Dog, cat, parrot? I love parrots. I would love to have a parrot that can talk. And I could have conversations with them. Wouldn't that be amazing? What's that one movie called where there's that parrot that lives with that one old gentleman? I cannot remember the name of the movie. I was a kid when I watched it, but I love that movie. Smooth coat collie. I had a mini golden doodle. Oh, that's so cute. Mini golden doodle. That's extremely cute. I love that. They're so packed with personalities, I swear. Yes, lab, bloodhound. Wow, bloodhound are amazing. Amazing sniff dogs. Dogs are just angels from heaven, for real. They had to be. They just had to be. Because it's crazy how much this little animal can love you, you know, with no restrictions. And it can happen. You could walk out the house and, you know, right now, and they come back in 2 seconds and they feel the same way about you. It's crazy. But it's also crazy to me what this dog has done to me. Like, in a sense of love, in a sense of caring for somebody else, in a sense of doing things that I don't feel comfortable with, and then protecting her. Because I'm telling you right now, might have to beat somebody up for my dog. I've gotten into it with people for sure. For my dog. That is my child. Spot. 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 Yes. Lay down. Go. And the moon follow. Thank you so much. Ethan, how are you doing today? I am doing great. I wasn't going too good when I woke up, but now that I'm at the park, I'm here with her, I'm here with you guys, with you paw friends, I feel amazing. Thank you. His name was Cooper. I took him to work every day, and when he wasn't there, the guys were mad. I would love to be able to take my dog to work. I think that should be like a thing. What company, I'm needed to look for a job where I can take my dog to work, for real. I'm currently unemployed, but yeah, I've been hit. I got unemployed twice in a year in a row in the same month. 2 years in a row. These tech companies are going nuts, guys. But I'm definitely gonna be looking for a job where I can take my dog to work. I feel like I've seen a video somewhere. I think it was like in Europe. maybe I'm wrong, Ireland or Scotland or something like that, where there's literally a job like that where they literally bring their pups to work. They even have like pup crates for them in their cubicles, in their offices. It was insane. I was like, man, that's the place that I need to be working for real. That is the place where I need to be working. Baby Cortez, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Guys, if you haven't followed us, please click that left hand corner, follow us. You can also check out these videos on YouTube. There will be all kinds of videos coming up in the future. We just started this YouTube channel and we just started posting. We post daily. We post replies of this and we post training progression on Mia. And we're just a regular person. I'm not by any means no trainer. I don't know anything about training like that. So everything I learn, I'm learning on my own and by you guys. You guys have been helping me, judging me, and I'm all for it. I like to take the criticism because that's the only way that I can grow. Okay, so if you guys see that I'm doing something wrong, let me know, because I want to do it right. Thank you for the follow. N8 Downs. Apologize if I didn't say your name correctly. Mark Ardrew, welcome. Cooper gave the employee employment interviews. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. That is amazing. I can just, but just know, if I was to able to take my dog to work with me, I would feel so much more at peace and work so much better for you. You know what I mean? Like having my best friend there with me. You kidding me? Those type of jobs, you'll want to end up staying for a longer time. Does any of you guys let your dog sleep with you in bed? Yes, no, maybe. Me, I will let her sleep wherever she wants. The truth is, she goes to sleep in a crate by herself. I want to cuddle with her. I want her to sleep with me. She doesn't want to sleep with me. She doesn't want to cuddle with me. She's so independent. She's so independent. I have to beg her for her love with snacks. She loves me, but in a different way. But you know, cuddling and all that stuff, she's not for it. She's very independent. She's not cuddle bug. Only when she wants to. But she's so independent when it comes to that. I want her to sleep in bed with me, but she goes and sleeps in her crate. Or I'll try to cuddle with her and she'll lay by my feet or something like that. And then in the middle of the night, she'll just go and go sleep in her crate. And I'm like, girl, come back up here. I want to get some sniffies. I want to sniff them ears. Sadie, apologize if I'm saying your name again wrong. Sadie, I appreciate for the heart puffs. Thank you. We almost got our goal. Sadie, appreciate that. Thank you so much. The call-in prefers her crate. I would love her to sleep in bed. Same. It's crazy. They weren't cool with dogs. I know they were cool with right call. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I want to sleep with her. I would love for her to sleep with me and cuddle with me. I've had mornings where she has came to me and wanted to cuddle, but that's mainly because she just wanted her food. That's mainly because she wanted her food, or she wanted me to come take her to this park like this in the morning. You know, she'll come kiss me, you know, hug on me and all that good stuff, showing me a bunch of love. Lay down. Yes, good girl. Stay. Yeah, we need to work on that. We're still working on stay. Thing is, she will stay, but she hasn't transitioned to staying, like for example right there. And if I was to throw this ball, she hasn't transitioned to stay there yet. But we'll learn. It just takes time. It just takes time. Ray Guy, thank you for the follow. If she is only at night if she's independent, during the day she's a shadow. During the day she's kind of the same, you know. She wants to be around me, not like right next to me, but she wants to be around me. For example, she'll be at my feet, she'll be right next to me, but she doesn't want to sleep like right next to me. And when I say right next to me, if I'm sitting on a couch, she'll be on the floor by my feet, or she'll be adjacent to me or something. Or she'll be in a position where she can see me and my significant other. That way she can kind of like control the environment. So if I'm in one room and wife is in the office or something like that, she'll sit in the hallway so she can watch both of us, you know? Like she's keeping, I don't know, she's protecting us maybe, or she's just watching the perimeter. I don't know. Whatever she's doing, but it's really cute though. It's really cute. What was the hardest part about training your dog? Oh my God, the hardest part is just trying to tell her what I want her to do. You know, in that concept, like she's willing to do anything for me, like anything for me, and it's just coming up with a way for me to tell her so she could understand what I'm talking about, right? Whether it's, for example, spot. See, she didn't do it right correctly. Spot. So I have to repeat myself. Spot. Yes, lay down. That's spot, right? So in order for me to do this, it took a while, right? So yesterday, I was training her how to do a jump through a hoop. This girl did it in 2 minutes. I was just shocked by it. So sometimes certain things just come so naturally easy, but certain things don't. Like right now, she knows how to heel. She doesn't know how to contact heel. She doesn't know how to focus heel. She does it sometimes, but it's not every single time I say it. You know what I mean? So that's what we're working on. Another mistake, I will say this, guys, if you're training your dog, this is the mistake that I made so far, and I'm trying to change this myself. I've gave her commands, right? Watch, stop. Yes. Oh, I think she needs to poop or pee or she sniffed something. Mia. Sit. Sit. Yes, see, what I should have done, not only with the language that I'm telling her to sit, I should have done it with an action. So meaning like, watch. Mia, lay down. Yes, I should have done something like that. Using like hand signals for her. That way I could train her with hand signals. I didn't do that. I was told by one of you guys as my follower that I should have done that in early stages. I didn't do that. That is the mistake that I made. So I'm going to change that about myself. Because it makes sense. You know, she could be over there, right? And if I just do this, she could possibly just lay down. Lay down. Yes. Good girl. Bravo. Let's give you a snacky for that. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good stay. Hide. Go run. Go run. Go long. Good girl. But that's been the hardest part for me, is just that part has to do with myself too, right? Because I have to train myself to be able to train her, right? I have to train my behavior, and I also have to take control of a situation when something is happening. And it's even when you guys see it, right? If I see myself making a mistake, I want to correct myself, right? Or if I see her making a mistake, you know, I'll make exceptions at times, but you know, for example, if she didn't do what she was supposed to, I wouldn't have throw that ball for her, for example. I would have just took it away and we would have focused on something else for a second till she's been, you know, a good girl, and then we'll continue doing what she loves. So it's just positive reinforcement type of deal, you know. And by no any means, this girl is not fully trained. This girl just knows the basic right now. But in the future, we plan on training this girl as much as possible. And the only reason I want to train her, right, because I want her to have a better lifestyle, and I'll have a better lifestyle because I can protect her better. You know, I can recall her. If I recall her, she'll come to me. And if there's a situation over there, just like this ball, right, I don't want us to go to a park and she sees another dog playing with the ball. She runs on the dog thinks, you know, she's trying to take her dog, and they get in a fight. You never know. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm overprotective over her. How old is she? She is 1 year and 6 months right now. Thank you for the follow, Chocolate Query. How many followers we're at, the guys? Paw Friends, 959. We only need 40 more followers to get to 1,000. I feel like we could do that in this live. If you have friends, share it with your friends. Also, sub to our YouTube. Please go comment over there. Write us a comment. Boost our algorithm or something. Have you guys been stuck in jail at TikTok? And I say in 200 view jail, 200, 300 view jail. No matter what kind of content you post. I also think, from my perspective, I also think I've been posting too much maybe lately too, and that could affect it. So I'm gonna probably limit myself posting to 2 posts a day for YouTube and TikTok to see if that helps, because I feel like maybe the algorithm thinks we're bots because we're posting too much and it's not legit. Also, a consistency of post time, as in like every day at 8 a.m. or every day at 6 p.m. or whatever. So what I'm gonna try to do probably is like morning post and night post, or morning post and afternoon post. I'm gonna try to give it at least 8 hours in between, and to see if that's gonna boost my algorithm. But if you guys want to help, feel free to go comment, right? Like our photos, share, subscribe to our YouTube, whatever you. Maybe you're shadow banned. No, I don't think we're shadow banned. It's just her account has been inactive for a really long time, and then just like a week ago I started posting stuff, and I think that's what it is. But it also takes consistency, you know, because the algorithm doesn't like when you stop. So meaning, like, if you're gonna make a post every single day, then make a post every single day, you know. Don't post today at 7, tomorrow at 3. You know, once you're established content creator, let's say you're at 10k 100k followers, then you probably could do that. But as a small content creators like ourselves, you probably should stick to like same time every single day, 1 video or something like that, till you grow. And then once you grow, you know, you can always just post as much as you want. But because the problem is also is if you post too much, it thinks that you're too AI. And then if you post too much and you're doing really well, and then you stop posting so much, your algorithm goes to crap. So I mean, by any means, I'm not a pro, but I'm just making assumptions here. So it's kind of like a test and error thing, you know. You got to just test it out, test this out, test that. But we shall see. I'm not too worried about it. I would, you know, we're gonna grow no matter what, because I don't plan on stopping creating memories with this girl. So I only have this girl for a short time period. She's only a pup for a short time period. She's only this energetic for a short time period. So I want to be able to capture all those memories and cherish them for the rest of my life, because she's, you know, look at that energy. I'm not gonna have her that type of energy in maybe 6-7 years, you know. How does that go again? What does it go? 1 day in dog's life is 1 week in human life. Or no, one human day is 1 week in dog life. 1 year in dog's life is 7 years, or I don't know. How does it go? Does anybody know? How does that go again? I was told something like that. Basically, like one of our days is a whole week for her, essentially, or something like. I don't know how does it work. Water Illy, welcome guys. If you guys don't mind, just keep tapping for us. The highest likes we had on this live stream, this, by the way, this is our 14th live stream. The highest likes we had was 23k likes. That's the highest we've had. And you guys been going so hard at it. Yeah, the TikTok even gave us the little subscription thingies, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Thank you for following, Riley. Thank you, appreciate that. I need to get this girl a course, one of those training courses with the loops and going around, and maybe start doing like a live stream in a house, just training her doing that, and come in the park, transitioning into park, because we got to start in the house where the environment is controlled. Because you know, right now it's great because there's nobody here, but I'm also occupied kind of with the phone, so I would need my wifey here to be a cameraman at least. At least, right? Madison, thank you for the follow. Let's get to 25k. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I might have to make you my moderator for real. You've been here every time. Appreciate that so much, Sadie. Thank you so much. And you were our first team member that sent us a team heart. You sent a Mia's team heart. For that, she sends you kisses. Mia sends you kisses, Heidi. Thank you for tapping. Look, she'll sometimes get into this moment where she has it in her mouth. You know when you have like a gum in your mouth and sometimes you want to throw it away, but you keep chewing it? She'll get into that feeling like she has a gum. Look at all that slobber. We need to go clean this ball a little bit, Mala. Let's go wash the ball. There's too much slobber on it. Oh, stay and heal. Yes. Love Mia. Thank you, Sadie. She's a great pup. And I hope that she stays with me as long as possible. Where are you going? There's no, look, we're not getting distracted by squirrels today. No squirrels, okay? If you get distracted, we're going back on a leash again. Because see, right now I'm by myself here. But if there was other dogs or other people training their dogs here, I would probably just go to one of the corners of the place. Give other people their space too. You know, they need to train their dog too. So, and usually when I go to Park Place, usually when I go to the park, like this, if there's other people training their dogs or their dogs off leash, I really try to give people their space to have their dog off leash or whatever the case. But what I don't like is when people have their dog off leash but they don't know how to recall their dog, and they're leaving their dog like this and they're walking away over there and the dog is running around with other dogs and things like that. Because you know, Mia is friendly, but let's say that Mia wasn't friendly and she was a canine, German Shepherd or something, pit bull, and your little dog comes across and I'm training it or something, it's possible that she could kill it. That's what makes me afraid and scared when I go to the park to train, and when the people are not trying to control their dog or not paying attention to their dog like we just stated. That scares me. That's like my nightmare. When I say that's my nightmare, I mean it. That's my freaking nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Couldn't believe, I mean, you know, because I want to have her off leash as much as possible too. I would love to, but we just can't. We can't. She needs to be trained on a leash. She needs to be trained wearing a harness. She needs to be trained. That's just it. So that is why I try so hard and put the effort in so much to give her my time, my effort, so she could have a healthy life. And also just be respectful of other dog owners and be respectful of how they're training them and where they're training them, because I know myself how it feels. You know, like right now it feels so amazing, right? I have this whole freaking park to myself. But if there was other people training, I'll probably just stay in this little area right here. That's all I need. She has plenty of distractions, right, that's going to be happening around her. But what I need to do is just be focused with her and her focused with me, right? So, but that's why it's always good to start at your house, because you have the control environment, and then you come out here. And ideally, if you come out here, it'll be nice that if you have somebody with you, you know, because that's second eyes. Because like if I'm training her right now, my eyes are always on her, right? But if somebody's there with you, they can kind of be looking for environment. So when my wife comes with me, she helps me out a lot too, you know. I have called people out too, like, you know, I've called people out for not picking up their dog poop. You know, if you're one of those dog owners that don't pick up after your dog, I hope that you slip on a banana peel and break your toe. I say that because I pick it up, like every single time I will pick it up after her. I hate stepping on the poop. I hate cleaning poop out of my dog's paws. I hate cleaning poop out of my shoes. And the other part is just, I'm responsible owner, right? I need to take care of my dog. I need to do the responsible thing and clean up after my dog. Sadie, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that so much. You're just a rock star for real. Guys, if you're not already, follow Sadie. She also has a pup. She also tries to grow her channel. She's just trying to do it. Please follow her. She's been just so helpful to me here and amazing. Please help her out. Please follow her. Give her a shout out. Motorcycle life forever. Damn, awesome. I wish I liked motorcycles, man. I'm just so afraid of those things. Because I feel like if it doesn't have 4 doors, I mean, not that, you know, car is any better if you're in a, you know, situation, but it does help to have at least doors on the thing, on a, you know, a vehicle. I'm so afraid of driving motorcycles. I've driven them, but I'm so afraid. I give you props. I give every person prop, for real, and I'm very respectful of motorcycles because that is so dangerous. I've also had a buddy that got paralyzed, that fell off a motorcycle, and that is scary. Decaf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you everybody for following. Let's see how many followers are we up. 969. All right, all right. Let's go. Give them another cheer and a clap. Let's go. If you're not afraid of it, you shouldn't be on it. You're absolutely right. I agree with that. I cannot be on it. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of motorcycles, honestly. They're fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are so fun to drive. They're so fun. You feel like a bird on a road. Like you feel like you have this crazy freedom. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. They're just so scary though. So scary to me. Scary to be on a motorcycle, but they do feel amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like you have all the freedom in the world. All the freedom in the world. You having a good time? You want to take a break? You want to take a break? What's going on, mamas? Drop it. Good girl. Are you tired? You think she's tired, guys? You want a break? Or you want to go run? What is it? What do you want? Which one? What do you want, mamas? She's like, take the damn ball and throw it. Why you keep looking? Can talk to me. All right, let's give her. Let's make her. Well, let's see. Okay. Mia, sit. Sied. Stand up. Yes, good girl. She's breathing a little bit hard. Let's see. Whisper. Whisper. Yes, good girl. Bravo. So that's another thing that we're learning. We're teaching her. We're teaching her how to do the ow ow without the ow ow. So I don't want to say the word because she might do it, but she did it. So we're gonna reward her with another throw. Go run. Go run. Sky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Sky. Can I take Mia, please? I'll let you borrow her for a night. How about that? But you have to return her back to me. I don't know if I could even do that. I don't know if I could part with my dog for a night. This girl has been with me every single day since she came into my life. This girl has only been by herself, and I mean in the house by herself, for maybe 16 hours total in the past 16 months. This girl has been with me 24/7, 365. We even drove around whole America together. I wish that I recorded all of that, but I don't even have I have a single picture of us in Arizona after we drove like 7,000 miles around the whole America. Let me take her for a week. Oh man. maybe like an Airbnb it or something. How did you teach her to go run? I think I might have asked this before. So it all started obviously when she's like running like this, but every time I would come to a park and take her off a leash, you know, I would tell her she would first have to get, you know, a permission, being like free to run, or I'll tell her go check, which she will like run, I don't know, 20-40 feet and then come back to me like she's checking the perimeter type of deal. So I started doing the same thing, but when I would come to the park and let her off a leash like this to give her her freedoms, I would tell her to go run. And then I started transitioning it into something she loves, which is this, right? And then now she'll pretty much do it. Also, if I do this, you know, like a hand signal, like snap my fingers and tell her to go that way, she'll also do it the same way. So go run. She takes off. Her butt is like a little bunny rabbit. When she's running, her butt goes up like so cute. It's so cute. Mia missing in action. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even think of that. You know, I was thinking, I said this before, if I decided to get which I will get another dog sometime in the future, because I don't know when, but right now Mia is the only one. But I feel like I already had the next name picked out. I want definitely a male. Next one I want a male, and his name is gonna be Aim, the backwards of Mia. The backwards of Mia. I love names with 3 letters. All right, my name is Dino. So if you guys don't know, my name is Dino, D-I-N-O, like the dog from the Flintstones, you know. So I used to hate my name when I was a child, because people used to make fun of me too when about my name, like Dino the dinosaur, Dino the Flintstones, you know. So people made fun of me so much as a child. I was bullied by that. It didn't affect me much, but it started to affect me in a way, because it was just getting annoying. But I didn't like my name because of that. And then as I started growing into my adulthood, I loved my name because it was so simple and easy, and everybody could say it, and it was just international, you know. You couldn't tell if Dino is Italian, you couldn't tell if Dino is American, you couldn't tell Dino is Canadian, right? I love that. I love international names. They're my favorite. And simple international names, as in like John. You know, John could be anybody from any country, but it's so simple. It's 3 letters. I love it. Easy pronounce, easy to say, rolls off your tongue, so easy. You know, I was going for like some complicated names, but we did I don't know, how did you guys get to choose the name for your dogs? So what we did is, obviously we picked like, I don't know, like 10-15 names, right? We put them in a hat and we was drawing them, and we would draw 3 and to see if we liked them. We did that probably a couple, like 10 times, because we didn't like the names. But then on the end I was like, why don't we just call her Mia? Like, that is the name that we completely both agree, we love it, it's easy, it's simple. So we decided with Mia. The other name that I really wanted to give her was Sky, because her eyes were so blue, like the sky. So I wanted to give her a name Sky, but I felt like everybody that has an Aussie names their dog Sky. So I didn't want that. And I didn't want her to have also a most common name too. I guess Mia is kind of common, but I don't know if it's common in dogs. But I didn't want her to have a common name, and when we're in a park and, you know, our owner calls for his name, dog's name, and my dog responds. But another thing me and my wife like to do when we practice like recalls, we'll come to a park like this, right? I'll stand right there, she'll go and end up down there, and I'll tell her, you know, go look for her mother, or go to your mother. So she'll run to her over there, and then I'll call her name to come back to me. And that's what we've been teaching her, how to respond to her name. Also, another thing we do is, you know, in a way, we tell strangers that her name is Valentine, which it is, but she doesn't respond to that name because we never taught her how to respond to that name. That name was given to her by the owners or breeders' children, and she was ready for a pickup on Valentine's Day. So that is the reason that she has a Valentine in her name. And I like Valentine. It's cute. It's just long. That's all it was. It was just long. Like if I'm here in a park, Valentine, come here, Valentine. Come, Valentine. I don't know, I felt like Mia was so easier to roll over the tongue and so faster, you know. Sounds a little spice with the spice. We need to implement the fake names. Yes, absolutely. That is my advice for you guys. When you're training your guys as dogs, you have a dog, you have a name that your dog responds to, and then you have a name that your dog does not respond to, and that's the name that you give to all the strangers that you meet in the park and everywhere else. So that way when they're going, hi Valentine, Valentine, you're so cute, Valentine, you see, she's not responding to me. But watch, Mia, you're so cute, mamas. Well, she has a ball right now, so she doesn't care about anything I'm saying. But if you do that, right, she's gonna react differently. So definitely, guys, if you're training your dog, train the name that you want for your family, for your immediate, you know, family, cousins, whoever. And then for strangers, you give them a different name. You give strangers different names, so that way your dog doesn't respond to that. Because you know, you put in so much effort on doing the name recalling, you know. And you could be in a park right now and doing something and somebody says her name and she might take off over there and then you're lost your dog forever. For a male dog, his names can be Ace. I like Ace. I like Ace. I love Ace. If she was a boy, it would have been Ace. There was another pup, while we were looking at her, there was another pup that I wanted, which was a male. His name was Breezy. He was all black and white. And that was the pup that I wanted at the time. Honestly, I wanted the whole kennel. When I went to see it, I just wanted the whole kennel. But my significant other, or my wife, wanted a doggy, or a girl. So, and I told her, I was like, if you get a girl, she's probably gonna get more attached to me. I'm telling you that you probably want a boy, because he's gonna be more attached to you. And the truth is, she's more attached to me now. I mean, she loves both of us, don't get me wrong. She, you know, she adores all of us, both of us. It's just, she does have a tendency towards me a lot more, in a sense, versus her mother. Bella, thank you for the follow. One of our dogs is trained to respond to on long, on all, because her name is longer. Oh, that's so cute. So that's another thing that I'm trying to teach her, is to, so she knows how to, like, for example, Dodge. So I trained her in 2 languages too. Dodge. Yes. So we're teaching her how to respond in 2 languages. I'm also teaching, not that only do we teach her how to fetch, right, which is me throwing it, but we teach her how to catch. So, hi dale. Dale. Yours dale. Yours dale. Yes. Yours dale. Dale. Go long. Yes. Sit. Yes. You ready to catch? You ready? Catch. We're still working on the catching part, but that's another training we do with her. And also I try to train her commands on 2 different languages. It doesn't even have to be a real word, guys. It does not even have to be a real word. It just has to be a word that you know. That's it. My word of advice, if you're teaching your dog tricks, stay away from those names that everybody does. And that's another mistake that I made, right? Like, you know, STOP, that should have probably been a different word, you know, but I do have a different command, alternative command for STOP for her, but I should have done a different word. My dog is a boy and he's attached to me. Oh, I love that. Mia is attached to me, but she's very independent. More attached to me than her mother. Bella, thank you for the follow. My dog's name is Saturn. That is such a cool name. The planets, I love that. Speaking of the planets, I've heard, well, now that I know, I mean, the most common name that I can think of when it comes to like planets names of dogs is Pluto. Am I wrong? Pluto is like a common name. Chicken, welcome guys, welcome. Welcome everybody. Wow, we're only 25 followers away from 1,000 followers, guys. 1,000 followers. We have 45 subscribers on YouTube. If you guys are watching, please leave us a comment on YouTube. If you're watching our videos, please like over there too and just boost our algorithm if it's not a problem. Let's grow together. And you guys will get to see the progress, all the progress done, and learn from my mistakes. And I could possibly learn from your guys' mistakes, because on the end of the day, all I'm really trying to do is just give this girl the best life I can. And I don't know everything. You know, I think I'm doing the right thing. That doesn't mean that I am. Heel. Yes. Good heel. Yes. Bravo. Stay in heel. Focus. Focus. Yes. So focus for her is for her to look him into my eyes. Focus or to look up. We're still working on that too. We're still working on that too. Go run. Where did I get her vest? I got her vest on Amazon. It was recommended by one of our followers. The brand is called One Tigers. So far it's been good. I mean, there's few things that I don't like about it, but it's not very many. Out of all the vests that I've gotten for her, this by far has been the best vest to have. I need a better clicker. But this has been the best. And I say it in a sense of it fits and flushes her the best. And I'll show you here in a minute when she comes to me. Now, this is one thing that I don't like. You see how it's kind of sagging to the left? Like it's going to her left side is more sagging than her right. Because the buckles are getting loose. That's about the only thing that I don't like. Everything else, sit. Good girl. See, everything else is great about it, but these little buckles, see, because she's such a medium that this has to be right next to where it's sewed, right? As soon as it get loose right here, because this is probably what I'm gonna need to just sew for it to stay flush. I'm just gonna need to sew this here, otherwise it gets a little loose. Stand up. Yes, because see, if something is happening, you know, like let's say the dog is gouging or running at us, I can grab her and lift her all the way up in the air. That's why I want it to be so flushed. You know, I'm not gonna do this all the time to, like, you know, pull her up, but in case of a situation or emergency, I want to be able to grab her just like that and then just lift up in the air. And if the dog is coming, I can use use my leg to, you know, push him away or something so he's not jumping at my dog, because it just takes that split second. And that's the reason that I want her to have a vest too. Also, the grass is a little bit wet in the mornings here, so like it really protects her belly when I tell her to lay down and things like that. She doesn't get wet at all. And the vest itself kind of feels like an armor, like, you know, like a metal armor. And it's not, but let's just say it's like a hard cardboard in a way. Now it's getting a little bit loose after she's been wearing it now for almost a week. But One Tigers, this one has been the best so far. We have multiple vests and they do not fit her. The problem with her, it has been her size. She's a medium. Small is too small for her. Medium is too big for her. She literally needs the size in between S and M, like right there. Whatever those numbers are between S and M, that's what she needs. And it's so hard to find things for her too, because she's right at 25-pound threshold. She bounces between 27 to 25 pounds, give or take, on her good day. So she's right there at that like stage. So even when they have to give her medications, they're like so iffy about medications for her, because she's right on that threshold, right? She's a miniature Australian Shepherd. This is the size that she's gonna be. If she was a male, she would have been maybe a little bit bigger. She would have maybe been like 30 pounds. Males are just slightly bigger. Also, her hair is, obviously I groom her, so her hair has been cut and trimmed and all that, but she does have a lot of hair too. You know, obviously Aussies have a lot of hair. The first time I got her, I didn't take her to a groomer, so I just went and like cut her hair myself, cut the hair off myself. She looked so cute. And at the time she was growing, so her back legs looked so longer than her front legs. She was such a cutie, and she had a little butt. So now I have to cut her little hair in her back, so she looks like she has a little butt over there. Actually, that's what we'll be doing today, probably just trimming her up a little bit so she keeps staying cute and looking cute. Because in California it's so hot. I mean, even it's so hot, you know, it gets like 90, sometimes 110 degrees in some areas that we go to. So she needs to have a short coat hair. Otherwise, this girl, when, you know, when it's hot and she has a long hair. The girl is just tired. I feel bad for her. So that's why we try to keep her hair coat really short because of it. Otherwise, if we were living in a state where there was a lot more you know, cold or winter, or had a winter itself, you know, I probably would have a longer coat on her. And we usually do let it grow out in a wintertime a little bit longer for her, but usually this is about the size, the coat size that we keep on her right here, because this feels really comfortable. So we're gonna just take the ball away from her a little bit now. She's ran a lot. We're gonna be doing training later, so I'm just gonna let her just kind of walk around now, Mala, so she can just relax, heal, and let's go wash her ball too, because you know it's all slimy. Make sure you're washing your dog's toys after they play, guys. Don't paw friends. Don't let it sit. I've done it too before, but I've heard that, you know, you can get your dog really sick really bad. So I'm gonna wash it here, but I also wash it when I get home, because the balls obviously hits the floor, you know, and who knows. You Uncle Howdy, thank you for the follow. Everybody thinks my dog is a Corgi Aussie mix. Why? Do people respect your patches? They have to, because if they come at me, I'm gonna act shit crazy on them, you know what I mean? This is my girl. We don't, people, you know, if you're in a park, you're not gonna walk up to somebody's child and grab it, right? Don't walk up on my child and grab it. We go have a problem. You know what I mean? All it is just a respect thing. Like, you know, mainly I put those stickers is just for, because I'm in training, right? I don't want people, if you come up to me like, hey, can we pet your dog, can we look at your dog, I'll be like, sure, please do, you know, be respectful, be nice, sure, but don't do it while I'm busy or occupied, or you feel like you can just approach my dog. That's my child, and I'm gonna protect mine, you know what I mean? It's your child. For the most part, people have respected it. I have came across some people and they were drunk and, you know, things like that, or so, but for the most part people have been respectful. And but if they're not, then, you know, they're gonna have a problem with me, because I know how to be crazy too. Right, Mias? Yeah, not that I want to. I'm a really nice person. I'm really outgoing, nice. I don't want problems from anybody or anything, you know. I just stay in my own lane. I love my dog, and that's pretty much it. But I respect other dog owners. I respect what they do. I don't, you know, and I don't go out there and try to tell somebody what to do with their dog either. Like, hey, this is how you should train it. Unless you, if you see me training and then you asking me, we can try. That doesn't mean I'm going to be successful. But I would tell you what I do, and you could try that to see if it works. Off, yes, see if it works. But I'm just very respectful of other people too. You know, because I know how it feels myself to train the dog in the park, train my dog myself in a distracted area. And then I know that as a dog owner, all of you guys that are here watching me right now, if you went to the park or something, I'm sure you guys had a situation with another dog owner or a dog that kind of gave you a situation like, dang, or scared you, you know, or just somebody that wasn't respectful, or that wasn't respectful of your, you know, dog and yourself. I'm sure that we all been there. I've had a situation in this park with her, but that gentleman has never came back to this park again, and I've called him out. Louis Thunder, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. Let's go, Mia, let's go. But he never came back again. I was training my dog here, and the dog all of a sudden just runs up on Mia. All of a sudden Mia kind of freaks out a little bit. I freak out. I tell him to recall his dog. He's like, well, he's friendly. I was like, I don't care if he's friendly. I was like, how do you know my dog is not friendly? I was like, do you not see me training here? I was like, I literally been staying away from you on the other side of the park, and you had your dog run all the way across the park to come see me over here. You know, rude. Don't be rude. Respect other people when you guys go to the park. Give people their space. Just be respectful. We're all trying to do our best, and we all have a common thing, which is love for our pet, love for our dog, cat, whatever it is. So just be respectful. Don't be that one dog owner Don't do that. Because I can say personally myself, I call myself out too when I'm making mistakes, when I'm doing things that weren't right. And sometimes I don't see it from my perspective either. And sometimes maybe it takes you, let's give the girl privacy, but sometimes it takes you to call me out too. You know, because it doesn't mean that I'm doing it right. I'm open to criticism. This is a part of the reason I started it. Because you guys can give me some criticism and I just can be helpful too. It's been helpful. Everything you guys have told me so far and the advice you guys gave me about this girl has been so helpful to me. So, you know me, as we're just gonna walk around. I'm putting no ball play, okay? We're done with ball play. Charles, Chance, thank you for the follow, Chance. Unmax Ghost, thank you for the follow. Irresponsibles are going to be death of me. Yes, Sadie, exactly that. Exactly that. People are crazy. They've just grabbed or let my girls while training. Yeah, see, I will call them out. I will call them out. I mean, she has patches everywhere that says training. I have shirts that I'm wearing that says no, do not approach training. You know, what? I mean, come on, man. Just be respectful. Because it takes so much work, you know, to train your dog, to desensitize it to a sound or something, and then you could have a situation in a park and your dog could be scarred for life. Like it could be traumatized for life because of some situation like that. The dog might not even want to go outside ever again because of situations like that, and that can really happen. You know, it's just like any of us that can go through some trauma. They have trauma too. They go through it. They're just like us, with feelings, thoughts. We might not know all of them, but every animal has it. Every instinct, every alive thing in this earth has that. It's intended to be that way. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the like. Alexis, thank you. How many followers are we? Wow, 20 followers away, guys. Paw friends. I need to stop saying guys. You paw friends need to call me out when I say guys. I don't like that word. I don't like how I say it. Because I sound like a YouTuber from 2010. And we're paw friends. Yeah, we're paw friends. What you sniffing? You sniffing something good? All right, let's do a little bit of healing. Heal. Mia. Yes. Yes, good girl. Focus. Yes, good focus. Good focus. Yes, it's a good focus. All right, now I'm just gonna walk and see if she's gonna follow me every time. She's gonna come to my feet, or if she's gonna run away from me. I'm gonna walk straight, and then now I'm just gonna quickly turn around, and then I'll start walking in a certain direction. She's gonna if she's gonna continue following me. Yes, good girl. Yes, good heel. Focus. Yes, good focus. Let's do focus heel. Focus heel. Yes, focus heel. Yes. 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 Focus heel. Yes. Focus. Yes. Stop. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Laura. Hello, Laura. Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you, Peg. We're just doing a little bit of morning training exercise. Today is usually her spa day, but we'll do that in the afternoon. We just got done playing with the ball. We're just doing a little bit of practicing of healing, you know, because Mia is a good girl. Yes. Good heel. That's a good girl. Yes. Every time she's gonna look at me now, I'm gonna acknowledge her that she did something right. Yes. Yes. Stop. Yes. Good girl. Bravo. We're gonna give her, let her take a chunk of her own snack. I love when she does that. Okay, don't choke yourself now. You gotta chew it and eat it. All right? Good girl. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I'm at 3% battery. I didn't charge my phone last night. Me and Mia are done with play. And we're done with a little bit of training this morning. I appreciate everybody that joined the live this morning. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you for everybody that followed. Sadie, thank you so much for the hearts that you sent me. We appreciate that. Sit. Sit. Yes, good girl. Sied? You want to shake it off? Okay. Sit. Good girl. You want to say thank you to Sadie for sending you some hearts? You want to say thank you? Why don't you bark? Yes, that's a good whisper. Whisper. Okay. Done. Good girl. I didn't mean to, we did that vice versa there. That was a mistake, but we're good. We'll work on that next time. But she thanks you, Sadie. Guys, if you haven't follow Sadie. She's been so helpful with us here, and she's been so encouraging the chat and just been here with us. Thank you, Sadie, for coming back to our live streams. We appreciate that. Mia appreciates it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. For all the new people, if you haven't followed us, please give us a follow in the left-hand corner. Subscribe to our YouTube. This will be posted on YouTube tomorrow morning. There's actually a premiere happening right now on YouTube from yesterday. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. Place. Yes. Yes. Good girl. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you, everybody. We're giving you kisses for everybody that's been here. And have a blessed day, guys. We might see you in the afternoon today. Maybe for her grooming and a little bit of indoor training. Bye, guys. All right, Mias. You ready to go home? Ready to go home? Yeah, let's go homes. We came too early. Yeah. It was a good morning. It was a good morning. Yes. Good girl. Bravo. Yes. Yes. Stay in heel. Yes. Yeah, it's another doggy over there. Yeah. What you sniffy? Something good? You so cute. Let's go home. Off. Hi there. Says dog pee pee. Hi there. Hi there. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, look like you're tired. Huh? It's ready for nappies? Yeah, ready for nap. Let's go home so you can have a nap. Let's go home so you can have a nappy. You look a little tired. We ran. It's time for a nappy, brekkie, and then we're grooming in the afternoon. Hide. Go inside. Go. Bravo. Hop in. Good girl. Sniffies. Sniffy. Sniffy. All right. Another live over, Mias. Another stream over. Yeah.